Welcome back to another episode of The Love Shop, where today we're going to be talking about diamond studs. How to wear them, which setting is the right setting for you, which size is proportionate to your face, budget, and all of that. Let's take a deeper look into settings first of all. So the first thing a person needs to look at when deciding to buy diamond studs is which setting is right for their ears. So we have a few different ones that I'm going to show you. This is called a Martini setting with 3 prongs at the top. So I personally love these the most because you see the most amount of diamond, especially when it's on, and it sits as close as possible to your earlobe, so you essentially don't have any hanging of a setting. So next I want to show you the difference between 4-prong basket setting with an open basket, and then this one is with a closed basket. So you have a little less light coming through. Some people like this, it's a little bit older, but you see also less gold with these prongs at the top. So if you do want a 4-prong basket setting to give you that height away from the ear, so this is definitely going to be your option. So I also want to point out the posts on the earrings. So you can go with a pushback post and you can go with a screwback post. The screwbacks are more popular because they're safer. However, they are super uncomfortable to have to take the earring on and off because you have to unscrew it. So this is the regular screwback backing. Let me show you. So the way that you screw it off. I actually like to use a different kind of a technique where I like to actually use a big flower back like this backing, which is a regular pushback, but with a screwback post. So it has that friction and it doesn't come off your ear and it sits super flush against your ear. So for those of you that don't like the screwback, you can do this pushback, which is the easiest, it's super safe. And also, for some reason with the screwback post, the screwback backing with the screwback post, it doesn't always sit depending on how thin your earlobe is. So if you have a thinner earlobe, sometimes the earring tends to droop because the threading on the post is not deep enough. So for those people, I would definitely recommend using a pushback like this, that's the big flower, with a screwback post. So we touched the basics of diamond studs, the basket settings, the Martini settings, the different types of posts and backings that you can use for earrings. The next I want to talk to you about something that's fun to do if you do have that diamond stud, is to add different kinds of earring jackets. So obviously we can make and design any earring jacket that you want, but I want to show you a few that we've made and we have in stock. So these are heart-shaped studs that we went ahead and made a drop for this heart-shaped stud. We did mini heart-shaped diamonds. They're about 1/4 carat each with this knife edge. And if you see here, we added a little loop at the end so you can attach this to any stud. And it just hangs underneath, which is super fun to wear. So this is something that we can do with any shaped diamonds, colored stones, or any addition that you want to add to your stud. You can even do little charms hanging. So this is a super cute addition to diamond studs. Lastly, let's talk about the most important piece of this puzzle, budget. It's no secret that a solid diamond is more expensive than a cluster. So depending on where the budget lies, a 1 carat each diamond stud, so a 2 carat total weight, can start anywhere from, depending on the color and clarity, of about $6,000 for a pair and can go all the way up to $25,000 for a pair, depending again on color and clarity, whether it's perfect color, perfect clarity, we're talking D color, internally flawless. So those are very expensive stones. Sometimes we don't even recommend them for diamond studs because you can always get a bigger look. And again, nobody's coming to loop your ears and see how clean a diamond is on your ear. So sometimes you can get away with a bigger stone when compensating for the clarity. So for those who have a lower budget for that 1 carat, but they want that 1 carat look, we also have something that is super popular, which is the diamond clusters. So the diamond clusters give you that illusion effect, the circumference of a 1 carat, the circumference of a 2 carat, 3 carat, but essentially it's smaller stones that give that illusion of a bigger stone from far away. So that is definitely something that people consider these days, depending on budget, so that you can keep it within your budget and you still get that look that you love. So I want to take a closer look at these clusters so I can show you the difference. So these are a few of the different cluster earrings that we have in stock. Here you have ones where you have a little bit of a bigger center stone, so it is a full cut center diamond of about 1/2 carat, and then you essentially do a double halo or a bigger halo going around the stone. So it gives you that illusion of a much bigger diamond. And then here we have just a cluster of smaller stones. So they would range anywhere from 2 pointers all the way to 4 or 5 pointers to make up that one solid cluster to give you that 1 carat or 2 carat look on the ear. And then they graduate down also depending on age, if you want to get some for a younger girl or depending on your earlobe size. Some people like to go with the smaller ones if they're going for a second hole. But these clusters definitely save a lot when it comes to budget, and they give you an amazing look on the ear. So some of these clusters can have the circumference of a 1 carat, and they're not going to cost you that $6,000 for the pair. They're going to cost you probably like around $2,000. So that's just skimming the surface on diamond studs. So we hope you enjoyed our episode. Next week's episode, we are going to be doing summer styling. We're going to be showing you all the amazing new pieces that we have in stock with fun colors from sapphires to aquamarines, different colored stones, different colored diamonds, different colored gold. We're going to be mixing metals, and we're going to show you how to match it up with different summer outfits. So stay tuned for next week's episode. Follow us on Instagram, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and check out our website, lovejewelers.com. We're located in Aventura at the Promenade Shops. We'll see you soon.